Hello Taurus, welcome into your month of March guidance. This is a nice guided message for you from my channeled spirit guides, and I've got some oracle cards for you, I've got some tarot cards for you, so let's get started. Taurus, I hope you are doing well, and I hope that this year is treating you well. I just wanted to say to you that we've got a lot happening in the skies this month, Taurus. Oh my golly gosh, it's going to be a boomer of a month. But it's not a bad month. It's a month of good things happening to us, and we want to jump on that bandwagon. So Taurus, you've had a card jumping out for you that says zebra stone, and I have one right here. It actually is one of my favorite stones, and it says compassion, root chakra. So you're encouraged this month to go back to your root of grounding, and to have compassion for people around you. And I did a little meditation on the zodiacs before I started, and I got this overwhelming feeling that true colors are going to be revealed to you this month. So you just need to just catch up with those you haven't seen in a while. Perhaps have compassion for those people in your life that have been trying to cope with their own lives, trying to get on with their own lives, Taurus. And that's very, very common these days. People are quite isolated because they're just trying to really cope and try to get through their days. So I think networking is the key for you this month, and that is where compassion comes in, and that root chakra is encouraging you to make that connection every day. When you stand up out of bed, imagine roots going down from your feet into the ground and just connecting to your favorite crystal at the bottom of the earth, or the middle of the earth, and maybe connecting to the zebra stone, because zebra stone is quite a spiritual stone. I'll read it to you just now. But right now, what you will learn about this month is about helping those around you who have maybe gone through stuff that you have too, and you can share your stories with them, and that's how you network, and that's how you maybe get answers in life. So you've got your commitment is being tested. And I think this compassion here is definitely going to show you that this month, because when you have people around you that you feel are testing your last straw, that is when you'll probably go, I'm going to throw in the towel. I've had enough of these people. So this definitely a challenging month for you. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Taurus. I'm doing 3 cards here, which I did last month in February, and it worked really well. And let's just see what you're going to learn about those around you, because it seems like your relationships are going to be tested this month, meaning your siblings, your maybe parents, your colleagues, your partner, if you're single, just your friends around you, and life in general. So the first card is your relationships. How are your relationships reflecting on you this month? And then your second card will be around your tangible life, how you give and receive, your health, and anything to do with how you survive this life of yours. And then the third card is going to be a nice message coming in from Spirit, just a guidance message from Spirit. So Taurus, let's speak that into your cards. Taurus, what are your messages this month? And I am going to take that as my first card, that is your second card, and there's your message from Spirit. Okay, let's see what your relationships are. Oh, you got the Moon card. And then you've got the Ace of Wands as your tangible life, and then your message coming in from Spirit. You've got 2 aces. This is amazing. Really, this is amazing for you. So let's just meditate on those 3 now. Let's see what those are saying to you. This is definitely something that you're going to learn about people around you. And maybe letting go of connections that don't fit you and are holding you back, because this Moon card is about, if you think something is suspicious about somebody, listen to it. This Moon card is about being in the dark, and you can see there's a crab or a lobster coming out the water there, and that path, have a look at this pathway all the way up there, and you've got the moon and the sun. So this is your life path, right? And you've got a wild dog or coyote or wolf that side, and you've got a tame dog on the other. And what this is saying to you, Taurus, what this is saying to you, Taurus, is that when you travel this path, you don't know what's ahead of you. The dark makes it very scary. You have got no idea what's ahead of you. And all these different shards coming in here from their yards, and that's a tree of life. All these different yards here represent the tree of life. And we walk the tree of life every day, every year. Our whole life path is about everything that gets thrown at us. And can you imagine this lobster being on that path with no water, not being able to hide under rocks? And that is courage. So this moon card is saying to you, with your relationships around you, they test you. Your commitment is tested with people, and you have to have compassion at certain times because everybody else is on a path that they're all facing stuff that you are facing, and perhaps you need to forgive them. Perhaps you need to step back and not judge them. But this, because the moon card is in your relationships section, I would say that use your intuition where you feel somebody is using you, perhaps, or is you bowing down too much to them. And don't make excuses for people that put you off or test you. You need to assess this month who it is that something you just doesn't feel right. And that is what Spirit is giving you here, is that this moon card, it's a major arcana, and it's saying to you, it's even Pisces card, which is, we are in Pisces season. So your walk of life, you're going to have, sometimes you're going to deal with lovely, beautiful, loyal, petting dogs, and then sometimes you're going to deal with wolves that are cunning and are going to perhaps test your commitment. So understand that people around you are not always what they seem, and that is what this card is. So learn about that around you this month. Perhaps make a fresh start in that, because you can help yourself and those around you to let go of the connections that are holding you back. And that is what I meditated on this month. And you've got 2 brand new cards that have come through for your tangible life. And first of all, the Wands card. The Ace of Wands is about stepping up, as they're pressing go. So in your tangible life, perhaps you wanted to start a new routine of something, a gym routine, or a new health routine, or a new friendship, or a new career, or a new way of doing your career, or buying something new for yourself. This card is an action card. It's saying, here, Spirit is saying to you, I'm giving you that. I'm giving you that option. Whatever you're doing in your life, you're working towards the biggest picture. And Spirit is saying, well, good on you. And this is actually a gift. You can see the gift of the hand of God is coming in to say, here, Taurus, you've got that this month. It literally is something to look at something differently this month. And then the whole message is from Spirit, is literally a spiritual card saying to you, I'm giving you a new emotional life. I'm giving you a new emotional, lovely spiritual way of living. And this is a very abundant card. It has a lake at the bottom with lotus flowers, and lotus flowers go through the mud. Their commitment is tested. They have a very difficult life, or beginning of life, but what happens afterwards is, look at the beautiful flowers that they emit, and see what you've got in here. You've got these yards again. There they are there, and this is the tree of life again, and you've got this beautiful dove coming down, and the dove saying to you, is a spiritual message saying to you, your life is blessed. I'm blessing your life. So my goodness me, Taurus, what a beautiful blessing you've got coming through for this month of March. This is a blessing coming through of emotional restart, of emotional abundance, of emotional euphoria. And you've got this, you know what, the time is right. This is everything right for you, Taurus. Do it. Live it. Be it. And have compassion for those around you who don't see that. There's a lot of people that, my son calls them NPCs, where they are living around you with no absolute consciousness of Spirit. They're not meditating, and we have to deal with those people every single day. They're not connecting with God. They're not connecting with their higher selves. They're living a life of just robot. They are 100% just functioning, and you never know what they're going through. They might be going through hell, and that's how they cope. But Spirit is saying to you here is that is where the commitment might be tested for you. You might be seeing people in your life that you want to shake them and say to them, can you not see that your husband is cheating, or your wife is using all of your money? You might have friendships around you where you are trying to be a good friend and give them good advice, and they just won't listen. So Spirit is saying to you that this is about you this month. This is about your path. This is about your blessings and your commitment to your path. Now, I've drawn you a little angel message here. This is an angel number card that I've drawn. It says 1010. So I don't know if you ever see that on the clock. In the mornings, 10:10, and it says growth. Spiritual awareness is opening to you and all that you're ready to see. There you go. That's what I say to you. Something is going to be revealed to you this month, and something you haven't seen for a while is going to come up and catch you unawares, and your cards agree with you. Your destiny is being fulfilled. There's your destiny right here. Keep your intentions pure and eyes looking ahead of you, and will continue to increase the growth that is here. So both of these cards can give you that special word of growth. And there's your affirmation, Taurus. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become the closer I continuously become in the outcomes I am seeking. So this is definitely I become. These two cards are saying I become this growth. So take that all in right now. Take a deep breath and just know that this is such a beautiful month for you, Taurus. It really is, because all those things that you can finally let go that have been testing you are coming through for you and showing you a little mirror to say, no more. And just show compassion for that person and don't get upset with them. Just let them go. Let the whole situation go and don't try and understand it either, Taurus. And then your last message, this is the same as Libra, love. So if you've got Libra in your sign, if you've got a rising or a moon sign as Libra, go and have a watch of that as well, because that's about self-love. And here we've got, it's the time is right for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it, because it feels like that the relationships around you have tested you, and you've had to step up and be there for somebody, and perhaps they keep on hurting you, and perhaps you're feeling a little bit in the cold here, maybe perhaps you're feeling a little bit in the dark with your relationships. But the time right now is to step up to you, and then when you see to yourself, you fill your own cup, the love overflows, and that gets drawn to you. And that's how the universe works. We've spoken about that on this channel for a long time, that the universe gives you back what you put out. So, Taurus, I hope this resonates with you. Please let me know what's going on in the comments. I'd love to hear about what's happening here and how your commitment is being tested. And get through this month with flying colors, because you've got 2 new beginnings here, 2 beautiful openings for you. And it's just sprouting ahead of you. Oh, I was going to read you what this your zebra stone said to you. Let's just quickly see that, because zebra stone is quite, I took a long time to find this stone. So if you can find one, it'll be absolutely amazing for you to have in your life. You have so much compassion for people and animals, always making sure that everybody's taken care of. You are a genuinely caring person, and you'll go out of your way to help those in need. It is very positive and an endearing personality trait to be compassionate. Just make sure that you are not being compassionate and looking after everybody else's needs, and all the time that you forget about your own needs. Hello, this is exactly what's come through. And it says, try to have some balance in your life. Wow. It's great to help others, but you also need to recognize that the time for helping yourself is now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Try to muster up some plentiful compassion for yourself as well. If you need to take some time to be on your own, this is a very, very independent message, so that's definitely okay for you to do. It's perfectly okay. And don't feel guilty about looking after yourself, because we all need time to recharge. And the zebra stone can help you ground yourself. It also helps you to feel divine love and vitality. There you go. And it's associated with your root chakra. Gosh, Taurus, there couldn't be more of a synergy message for you. Maybe watch it again halfway through the month and remind yourself that you are the most important person in your life. Take care, Taurus, and I'll chat to you soon.